Hey, happy Thanksgiving and welcome back. This is the best commission ever, and I'm coming to you from the new house. We just got moved in, and the first episode here in the new house, but it's the same show. So I'll talk a little bit about what happened last week, a little bit about what's going to happen this week, but most importantly, happy Thanksgiving to you and your families, coming straight from the heart of the commish. Needless to say, for this Thanksgiving, we actually had a pretty big turkey here, and we had all the fixings with green bean casserole, which I absolutely love, and all that kind of stuff. And then I started looking at the turkey, and I remember John Madden used to hand out the drumsticks, on Turkey Day. So I'm gonna hand out a couple turkey legs today to some of the people in the fantasy league. The first drumstick goes to Safko. Safko's team has been absolutely dominant this year. 10-1, looking strong. Already has the bye locked in, and absolutely phenomenal year this year for Safko. First time I've ever seen him do good in fantasy league. So he gets the first Turkey Day leg. The next one goes to Karen. Congratulations, Karen. Your first year in the league, and it looks like you're going to make the playoffs. You're doing very well. You're holding your own, and as a matter of fact, amongst the Pleshes, you got the best record. So congratulations for that. When we looked at your draft, we were like, yeah, looking like maybe 3 wins this year with some of the people you drafted, but you proved us wrong, and you've held your own. So congratulations. You get the second turkey leg this year. And the final turkey leg, number 3, goes to Frank Sr. And the reason why is this. You look at his team, it's garbage. But somehow, someway, every year, Frank Sr. pulls one out. And all of a sudden, and quietly, he's moved himself into a 3-way tie in Division One. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I didn't even see it coming. There's no way to see that one coming. So Frank Sr., you get the other turkey leg. With that being said, I'm going to give out one award, and that's the Broken Wishbone Award, and that goes to probably the worst team in the league, and that's Steve. He gets the broken end of the wishbone because at the beginning of the year, he probably was saying, "Hey, this is my year to finally, gain some respect, and I'm gonna make you know, make it." And I just won the baseball season. Steve, your team just sucks. I've been saying it all year, but you get the Broken Wishbone Award. So congratulations for that. Your hopes of making the playoffs is off. You could beat me this week. Who knows? I doubt it, but you could. But it wouldn't matter because it's gonna make no difference in the outcome of your year. But you could be a spoiler. Who knows? And I'm sure that's your intent this week. So with that being said, last week there was a little upset, and that was Junior over me. Um, Looked like Chris Johnson was going to come back, battle back, and earn the points, but he couldn't find the end zone. 156 yards rushing, but couldn't get in the end zone. Therefore, he loses. Senior, again, like I said, out of nowhere, he beats Bren. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you something. Junior and Senior have made quite a second half move to get themselves jockeying for position as far as the playoffs are concerned. Their teams somehow haven't improved that much, but for whatever reason, they're putting up points. So I guess their teams are improving. But needless to say, Karen beats Jamie last week. Good for her. She improves to second best in the league with the 7-3. Um, but too far back to pick up the bye. She's going to have to go ahead and win her way into the Super Bowl this year. No bye for you, Karen. Safko, just dominant. He beats up Eddie. Eddie is slowly falling, and I have my suspicions that Eddie might not even make the playoffs, or if he does, he's going to be one and done because of how bad that team's been. And Steve puts up a win last week. Surprise, surprise. He beats up Jimmy Boy, and Jimmy Boy's he's already waiting on spring training. His team went to spring training already, They showed up early for minicamp, so he's waiting on the baseball season. Football's over for him, but he continues to play and he continues to try to be a spoiler. All right, so that brings us to this week, Turkey Day. We had a little early football. Packers are already done, and they beat up Detroit as usual. Detroit, even though they get showcased every Thanksgiving, what is it, 6 years in a row now? They've lost. So they get beat up by Green Bay. And let's talk about who else is going to get beat besides Detroit. Steve, you're going to lose this week. Hate to break it to you. I know that's a little bit outside of the norm for me to vote against you, but you're going to lose this week to me. Jamie, you're going to win this week over Junior. I don't feel that Junior's team is going to stay strong this week. I think that he's got some tough matchups and that Jamie's team is going to actually go ahead and beat you this week. And with Frank being in Rhode Island for the holiday, it'll make it that much more sweeter, Jamie, for you to rub a little bit of the, the sweet potato pie in his face. Safko, you're going to win. Easy matchup this week, Bren. I think Bren's mailing it in too, but who knows? He could be a spoiler. I know that his heart's still in it, and I'm rooting for you, Bren. But I think that Safko team's just too dominant. Um, Jimmy Boy, I see you bouncing back, and you picking up a win over Eddie and Karen. I think you're going to beat Senior. As great as Senior's been, I think that Karen's team is strong enough to, beat up Senior. And I need you to, because Senior always beats me up, so now I need my big sister to stand up for me and take a win. Anyway, so like I said, it's Thanksgiving, and I wish you all the happiest Thanksgiving in the world. I hope you all have good food to eat today, and that you get to share it with a few loved ones. And with that being said, I figured I'd share a little bit of food with you guys, because I want to share some food with my loved ones, and my loved ones is you, and you, and you, and all 9 of you left. And thank you, the best commish ever. Happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next week. I'm done. I'm gone. Goodbye. Enjoy.